So, how are you today? That's great. It's so nice to meet you. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. I'm sure that we will, you'll feel at home here soon. I'm sure that we'll get to know each other really, really well. So it's kind of funny when I first meet someone and I really want to get to know them. I have a set of questions that I like to ask. So I hope that you're comfortable with these. If you're not, just let me know. Okay. So I will try to answer them, and if you want to answer them too, that's great too. So, but I'm very happy to have you here, and so happy to meet you today. I'm good, thanks for asking. So, some of these might be kind of cliche, and it just helps get to know you better. So, this one's a little cliche, but what do you like to do for fun? I like to do that too. What do I like to do? Well, I like to run, watch movies, hang out with my dog, my friends, my family, go to the beach. You like to do that too, It's a nice, relaxing thing to do. Where do you live? Okay. Nice. What is your occupation? Okay, that's nice. What type of movies do you enjoy? Okay, I like those a lot too. My favorite type of movies are thrillers though. I just like psychological thrillers, things that kind of make me think differently. Yeah, do you like thrillers? That's great. What's your favorite movie? Okay, I love that movie. That's a good one. That's a really good one. My favorite movie, I've got a couple, but these are some of my top ones. I really like The Butterfly Effect. I like the thought of, every action impacts your life, and just even something very little can change your life, or one thing that you do. So I really like that movie. I also like Mean Girls for a feel-good, funny movie. Just have on in the background, Yeah, that's a really good one. What are you most excited about in your life? That sounds very exciting. Yeah. Okay, these might get a little bit more tricky, but it's gonna help me get to know you better. What TV character do you think you identify with? I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I definitely see that with you. That one's a very tough question for me, and I honestly don't know. I don't think any of the shows I really feel like I identify with any of the characters. Yeah. Okay, what did you wish for on your last birthday? I think I wished for, just not for my feet to feel normal again, and, just to be able to, take a walk and not have pain. And it's been much better now. are you going to wish for on your next birthday? Yeah, I don't want to share because then it won't come true. Okay, what are you most proud of about yourself? Yeah, that's great. You should feel very proud of yourself for that. That's really great. Okay, so the questions aren't so bad, right? They're okay. Good, okay. Alright, so what do you do if you're feeling stressed out? That's great. It sounds like you have a lot of strategies in place, which is excellent. Yeah. When I feel stressed out, I like to run or just watch a feel-good show or a feel-good movie like Seinfeld, or I really like Curb Your Enthusiasm. So just those shows that kind of reset everything and just kind of make me feel better. Yeah, or a movie even. What do you think your favorite addictions are? Okay, not too bad. Mine are kind of simple, but I feel like I like to watch Hulu and Netflix and drink coffee. Yeah, I have to have a coffee every morning. Yeah, I actually started brewing coffee in a French roaster and getting the bean correct. So we have homemade coffee beans now. It's really good. Yeah, you should try them sometime. Okay, are you a neat or messy person? Okay. Well, that's okay. I would say I'm a little bit of both. If I'm feeling very stressed out, I would say I'm more messy. But if I am feeling more calm, I would say I will put the energy into cleaning. But if I feel stressed out, it feels overwhelming to me. Yeah. Do you believe in karma? Okay. Yeah, I do. I think my actions have consequences. And I feel like if I do something wrong, stuff does come back and get me. Alright. Where is your happy place? So if you close your eyes, and where do you want to be? Okay. That sounds very relaxing. I would say my happy place is on a beach in Greece, or at a restaurant in Greece, overlooking the sea, eating gyros and fries. Just something I really enjoyed. Yeah. So if money wasn't a factor, what would you do? That's great. I think if money wasn't a factor for me, I would definitely move to Europe and just travel around and just see as much of the world as I can. Yeah, that's my goal. What makes you cry and why? If you don't have anything, that's okay. Yeah. I feel like I would cry if I'm feeling very frustrated and I just don't have an outlet, so I'll cry. Or another thing that makes me cry is just watching a sad movie. It's kind of cheesy, but yeah. What was your favorite food as a child? Oh yeah, that sounds so good. I have not had that. That sounds delicious. Yeah. really liked Pizza Hut breadsticks. It's really good junk food. And when I went to my grandmother's house, she always had these like, ice cream bowls, and just eating ice cream out of that bowl was the best. So, and I've always had a sweet tooth, so any sweet food as a kid was a great little treat that I got. Yeah. What's your favorite form of exercise? Okay. I enjoy running. I like to run. Trying to increase my running after my injury, and it's getting better, so I'm very, very happy about that. Do you ever run? So, what's your favorite time of the day? Morning, afternoon, evening, night? Okay. Yeah, I really like morning time. I like to get up and go run, make breakfast, take my dog for a walk, and then I have the rest of the day to just work and get all my tasks done with my running, and then everything is done in the morning. I just feel better. Yeah, I like to get up really early. Okay, what's your favorite day of the week or time of the week? Beginning, middle, end? Middle. Yeah, I like Thursday, Friday feeling is my favorite. What's your favorite month of the year? Okay. Yeah, I like that month too. I would say mine is May. I know that summer's coming and the weather's getting nicer. It's just a good month, I think. Yeah. Do you like May? Nice. What sound do you love? Yeah. Is that it? Any other sounds you like? Okay. Well, I'll have to include more sounds like that in my videos for you. Mine, I would say I really enjoy the sound of ocean waves and just, I like more naturey sounds. I like the sound of, the wind blowing in the trees or the birds chirping, at a stream, just more of that nature feel where I feel like I'm outside. That really helps relax me when I want to go to sleep. Thank you for sharing so much information about yourself with me. I feel like I'm really getting to know you better. Okay, I've got a few more questions. So, if you could meet anyone, living or dead, who would you meet? It's a tough question, yeah. It really is tough. It makes you think, because there's so many people who have been alive, there's so many people who are alive and just have really interesting lives. Okay. Yeah. For me, I know maybe I'm just an American who's obsessed with the royal family, but I like Princess Diana. I just admire her, and I feel like she's a strong woman for going into the royal family and just changing her lifestyle completely, and that doesn't seem easy. I've always admired her. As a child, I had her Beanie Baby. I would always watch her, and I just really like her a lot. But I may just be a cheesy American liking her. Yeah. Okay, so when you have 30 minutes of free time, what do you do? Yeah. Okay. Sounds relaxing. Alright, let's say you have 2 hours of free time. What do you do? Okay. Yeah, that sounds very relaxing. What if you have a whole day off? Free time. What do you do? Okay, got a couple more questions like this. What if you have a whole week of free time? What do you do? Okay, that's great. And what if you have a whole month of free time? What do you do? Okay, that's great. Yeah, sounds amazing. Really great ideas. Okay, so if I have 30 minutes of free time, I probably will just lay on the couch and watch TV just to kind of relax and reset. Yeah. If I have 2 hours of free time, I probably would go on a walk with my dog. Maybe go to the grocery store or make something to eat. Yeah. I have a day of free time. I might make like a day trip to the beach or go to the beach. Maybe make one of my favorite recipes for the day. Yeah. A whole week off, I probably would travel somewhere in the US just to see other places. Yeah. So, what do you miss about being a kid? Very sweet. Yeah, I miss that too, for sure. I think the thing that I miss the most is just always being around my parents and my family and seeing them a lot. Yeah. It's, when you're an adult, you don't see them as much. You just have your own life, and it's just, I don't live near them anymore, so it's harder. Yeah. I also miss just going out and, the only where you had was to go in your neighborhood and go play with your friends. You go to school, you go home, you go play with your friends. So I really miss that too. When was the last time you were nervous? I think the last time I was nervous was today. I just have a lot on my plate right now, and I want to make sure that I'm still doing good quality work. And my workload has increased a lot, so it makes me feel nervous that I'm not, doing good enough for things like that. Yeah. What story does your family always tell about you? That's very sweet. Yeah. I like that story. I think the story that my family always tells about me is, I think I was like 5 years old and I was at a family member's baptism. I grew up Catholic, so I was there, and my whole family was there, and they were doing like a little skit, and a man was walking down the aisle carrying the cross, and I went, I didn't even ask my parents, I just went over there and helped him. So my family really likes that story, and they enjoy that a lot about me. Yeah, that's all the questions that I have for you. Do you have any for me? Okay. Well, I really enjoyed getting to know you. Thank you for not putting me on that spot today, and thank you for sharing so much about yourself. Maybe we can do this again another time. Yeah, I would love to get to know you more. Well, I will see you later.